Okay gents, quick soldering demonstration here for year 9. Alright, what have I got? I've got my strip board with my components in. You can see that. I've got some solder. I've got a steady hand. I've got a heat-proof mat here to protect the table. And I've got my soldering iron. My soldering iron has been on for about 5 minutes or so it's nice and hot. Can you see the tip of the soldering iron? It's got that chisel tip, that flat bit. That's the flat bit is what we want to be applying to the different components. But before we do that, we want to give it a clean on the sponge, a wet, moist sponge, so that it's nice and shiny like that. Okay, right, let's do it. I'm going to put my components into the steady hand. I'm just going to make sure that the legs are sticking up, so they're away from other tracks. The biggest problem with strip board is we can solder tracks together, and that creates all kinds of problems. And then I'm going to bring in my iron. Right, my iron with its chisel tip is coming in. It's going to heat the board, it's going to heat the leg, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of solder to the top. I'm going to leave it there, and then I'm going to pull it off. Okay, I'll do that again. Heat the track, heat the component, in goes the solder, and then pull it off. 2 more, in goes the iron, in goes the solder, a bit too much that time, and then pull it off. And the last one, it's just in the way, that leg, so I'm going to pull that up and out of the way. In goes, just going to turn that around a little bit so I can get to it. In goes the iron. Just apply it to the top there. You don't have to apply it to the board, you can apply it to the top of the iron, and the solder will run down the leg onto the board, and that's 4 solders. Hope that helps.